Hey there, Tunes! Coach Zucchini's evil twin here with some more news. Now, buckle up. This is probably the stupidest comment I've ever gotten from anyone. I shouldn't say that because there have been some pretty... Okay, so Slate posted a comment on the Reddit in regards to my last video, me responding to Shockley. Right. And... Alright. This is something else. This comment is something else. So first of all, Slate says in this comment that I should have respect for the Toontown Rewritten team. And I should talk to them in a respectful manner. And this kind of baffles me because you want me to respect the Toontown Rewritten team, yet you guys don't even respect your own players. That's kind of funny how it works, isn't it? It's you can treat your players like utter garbage, but then when somebody says something and says, hey, idiot, you can't treat people that way, then they spin it around and say, oh my gosh, you called me an idiot. You called me an idiot when I'm unfairly banning people. Like, okay, really, Slate? You're going to call me out on respecting you? Because I think what she's angry about is because I called them stupid and I called them an idiot and I called their staff idiots. Really? Yet you have the audacity to say I should treat you with respect. Really? I'm not going to treat you with respect unless you earn it. All right. Anyways, let's break down this mess of a comment. All right. Here we go. Not sure how long this post will stay here because his language is not exactly family friendly. Okay. We are one sentence in, and what she just said is quite possibly the single stupidest comment I have ever gotten. We're only one sentence in. Right, so let's go through the history of my videos. I always try to be family friendly. There are a few times I've slipped up in previous videos, but for 99% of the time, I try to stay family friendly. And here's the thing. In that video that I posted, I didn't say any swear words. I think the worst I did was call the staff stupid, and I think I called the team a bunch of idiots. I don't even know if I said that. I think I called them idiots. I don't know. Something along those lines. I don't need to watch the video back because as you're going to see here, Slate said she didn't even watch the full video. But she felt inclined to, comment. So that's what I said. Now, and I'm really kind of confused by this. Slate is calling me out on being family friendly when she used the H word, not referring to the place, but the literal H word in some of her streams, and she had to call someone and people had to call her out on that and say, "Hey Slate, you can't say that if you want to be family friendly." Now, this is kind of silly that I'm having to sit here and explain to a Toontown Rewritten moderator what family friendly is. And here's the thing. I don't really care what someone says in a video, but Slate tries to be family friendly, yet she doesn't, yet English obviously isn't her first language. And I'm fine with that. But but you're just not qualified for the job. I'm sorry. If you don't know simple things about the English language, if you don't know saying the H word that way is bad for being family friendly, then why are you even doing this job? I'm getting to the point where I'm like, no one on your team is remotely qualified. You have people like Shockley who don't even know the history of the game. Now we have Slate who doesn't know the intricacies of the English language. And then again, I don't really care about that. But when we have Slate going on not knowing things and stating that my content isn't family friendly, when she makes videos herself that aren't family friendly, I don't, and I should regress right there. I shouldn't say her videos herself aren't family friendly because that doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to make is she doesn't know what's family friendly or not. She attempts to make family friendly videos, but she doesn't know the English language well enough to do that. So then she calls me out on myself being family friendly when she herself doesn't know what that even means. She's just spouting out nonsense. Okay. So, and I shouldn't get too much into that because I can completely debunk Slate because she doesn't know what she's talking about. She's completely just lying. But most of this, and what she did is she marked my post 18 and up. Really? Me calling you guys idiots? That's 18 and up? Okay. I think someone has skin as thick as tissue paper. Anyways, let's get on with it. But anyway, I skimmed through parts of this video. So, okay, you didn't even watch the whole video. You didn't watch the whole video, yet you were inclined to respond. Okay. Alrighty. He seems to think Sam's comment was directed into him. All right. I'm not saying my English is great. My English is god-awful, and English is my first language. But I'm not trying to be a Toontown Rewritten mod who doesn't... And even then, I know I could be a better mod than Slate just because I know the English language better than her. But anyways. Honestly, Sam just replied to the main Reddit post who mentioned Disney. If they did, the main Reddit post was deleted. So yeah, there's not really much I can say about that. And again, I say very early on in the video that I don't think that I was like, I'm 90% sure this person is talking to me, because they use the same words, but I didn't say that for a fact. They said the same words, that, where was I going with this? They said the same words that, they repeated a lot of what I said and said, oh, this is nonsense. So that's why I was thinking that they were responding to me. But I made it very clear in the video. I'm responding to this as if they're not responding to me. I even said, so you're saying all of Toontown Rewritten's detractors is just entitled people. I even said that. I wasn't referring to me. Shockley made it very much apparent that, oh, if you are a detractor of Toontown Rewritten, you're just an ungrateful, entitled brat. That's pretty much what Shockley was saying. Anyways, let's see here. I don't think Sam ever watched any of his videos. That is a blatant lie. My tunes have been banned. One was banned 4 hours after me posting a video, and one was banned 8 hours after me posting a video. And one of those bans it said, sent in the ban report, the video of my tune doing that. I believe it was robbing the mint. So you guys are aware of my channel. This is just more stupid lies. I can't believe that everyone just wants to deflect. It's no real issues. Nothing. No one wants to have an honest discussion with me about any of this. It's just, nope, you're wrong because I don't know. She doesn't even give a reason. She states something that is just blatantly wrong. Okay. Right. Especially not lately when we are very busy with the convention and upcoming updates. Again, be quiet. Be quiet about these stupid upcoming updates. There was another mod who I'm not going to get into all of that, which I'm pretty sure they were talking about my video too, because they specifically mentioned the emails and how they're not responding to the emails because they're getting so many. And they said something like, oh, we get so many emails and there's only 8 people manning the emails. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, okay, hire more people. Is that too hard for you? Is that too hard for you guys to hire more people? I think they said they had 8 people on the team. Hire more people. That's not our job. That's not our job to get unfairly banned and then for you guys to whine about how you have too much work because you only hired 8 people. There are so many people in this community who would love to be on your team, but you just shut them out. You don't even respond to the emails of the applications. Yet you want us to sit here, treat you with respect, and then just put up with it when you aren't even responding to the applications of people wanting to help you respond to emails. I know so many friends. I know so many friends in the Toontown Rewritten community who don't green, who have sent in applications, who are more than qualified to be on your team, yet the majority of them didn't even get an automated response. This is stupid. Then hire more people. Don't sit here and whine and complain that you're getting too many emails. All you have to do is hire more people. I know more than 8 people who would love to be on your team and respond to emails. I've seen so many of my comments say that they would be on your team and respond to emails. I've seen so many comments on the Reddit saying they would do that. So don't give me that nonsense when you don't even give them a chance to be on your team. Okay. We are trying to communicate with players as much as we can, but watching every complain, okay, in YouTube is sadly more than you can expect from us. Okay. So if someone makes a video of constructive criticism that gets a lot of the community's attention, apparently that's too much. And it's stupid because it's like, oh, we're not watching your videos because, oh, we're so busy, which I've already debunked that. That's nonsense. You're sitting in the playground and then you're saying we're so busy. Oh, okay. Every complaint on YouTube is sadly too much to ask from us. All right. However, if he really wants to discuss things with the staff and community together, he is very welcome to post his concerns in text here, just like a lot of other players do. As long as his language won't break any of the subreddit rules. Okay. Language. So saying stupid or idiot, I guess that breaks the subreddit rules. Okay. Which it might. I haven't read the subreddit rules. I have an account. But you know what that says? You know what Slate literally just said? Slate said, we don't want to discuss things on your turf because you can say anything on your turf. The second I come into their area and talk with them, they immediately shut me up. That's why they don't want me on YouTube. They say, okay, come on our playing field, and then we are going to completely destroy you and shut you up. So it's stupid. It's so stupid. It's like, okay, come on our playing field, so then, you know, we can completely just shut you up, censor you, whatever we want. Okay, whatever. It's not like anyone's gonna get through your thick skulls. I'm getting to the point with this, and I'll let me finish Slate's comment before I get into that, because that's more of what I want to say at the end of the video. I don't think making YouTube videos where you call people stupid is the best way to make these people listen to you. Who are you referring to, these people? Or is that just your poor English? Because I don't know what you mean by that. These people? Are you referring to the staff? Are you referring to the community? Because the community is listening to me. I've had pretty positive reception from all my videos related to me calling out Toontown Rewritten. So I don't exactly know who she's referring to. These people. I know she's not referring to herself. I don't know what that means. I literally don't know what that means, Slate. I try to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you just aren't qualified for this position. I'm sorry. You're not, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything of that. It's just kind of the fact of the matter. If you don't have any arms, you can't go in a factory and build stuff. It's just, you're not qualified. You shouldn't even have this job. Okay. I believe valid concerns presented in a respectful way are more likely to be heard, but maybe that's just me. And maybe... Okay. So, you want me to be respectful to you when you don't respect your own players. That is funny. And Slate talks in a way as if, oh, if you respect me, we'll do things. Really? Because things keep getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm just going to call it as I see it. This comment, Slate, is the dumbest comment I have probably ever gotten, period. Like, I have gotten some pretty stupid comments, but good lord, is this bad. Because even comments that are just blatant nonsense trying to make me angry, at least they kind of have a point where it's like, okay, I at least know why you wrote this comment, but this is just a mess. Oh, man. All right. But I'm getting to the point with Toontown Rewritten where I want to like Toontown Rewritten. And like I said, Toontown Rewritten is awful. I don't want I I can have a good relationship with the Toontown Rewritten team and with the staff members. They can ban my accounts and I can talk about them positively. That's just the fact of the matter. That can happen, guys. But they don't want that. They can't even treat their other players with respect. I'm getting to the point where it's just like I almost kind of want to just give up and just say, you know what? Toontown Rewritten is just completely awful. They're always going to be awful. You can't get anything through their thick skulls. Another thing with Slate. I reviewed a ban, and someone said, "You're so annoying. Stop being annoying." And they got banned for that, even though annoying is literally on the Toontown webpage. And I'm assuming Slate handed out that ban because she doesn't exactly know the English language. So we have, so I mean, that's just, I'm kind of putting the two and two together now because I'm like, well, okay, if you don't understand that that is literally on your website, you can't ban for that. You just can't do it. Literally calling someone annoying is literally just saying you are breaking the rules. It's the same as saying you are a greener. It's saying greener, technically vulgar nowadays. And then she tries to be all snarky by doing the smiley face with the tongue sticking out. Yeah, very, very respectful, Slate. Yeah, okay. Okay. I cannot believe I had to respond to a comment as dumb as this one. I literally cannot believe it. I hope Toontown Rewritten changes. I do want to make a video going over things I like about Toontown Rewritten, but it almost doesn't make it almost is getting to the point where it's like, you know, I don't care. I don't think these people deserve me making a video that is complimenting anything they do because the bad just outweighs the good. How are we supposed to play the game when people just get banned for absolutely no reason? Alrighty, guys. The second part of CEO Greening will be up tomorrow. This video is recorded kind of in advance, but I delayed it because I was just like, I'm posting way too many of these videos. Alrighty. This evil news should be called Coach Zucchini's Evil Twin Slowly Goes Insane. Because, oh my lord, this is... Okay, this is something else. See you guys later.